Good morning and welcome in. Game 1 of 4 here on beautiful Friday morning here in Modesto, California, where James, my teammate's trying to take over.
Oh, yeah. That's a big old pussy.
Lane practice lanes were already feeling pretty dry, so I'm already out of the Sigma. No chance for the Covert VIP. Way too dry. Already into the Nebula. A month ago, this is like game 3 or 4 of all. Or not at all. Sometimes it's Sigma. Start with the VIP and switch to the Sigma. Thank you. You see James, our cover boy for today, has already got his thrill out. So super dry lanes. Just joining us for the first time, or if you're back and you haven't seen the video that I dropped last night of Caden Christensen and his honor scores, why, go take a look at that video and share it. Fantastic bowling from that young man. I'd like to see him get as much views as possible, get his name out there as much as possible. You'll be watching him someday in the PBA. I think these bowlers on the pair to the left of us are going to be an issue. Already not a lot of lane courtesy. That was my fault. Lifted in and hit it a little too hard. See what the speed was. 16.9. Yeah. We have the Vanessa Pro-Am here this weekend at Yosemite Lanes. You see the brand new backdrops behind the pins. They look great. I helped redo that logo, so I'm particularly proud of it. And later today, 1 o'clock, the pros will take the lanes for practice. And then tonight, or later this afternoon, the Pro-Am will take place. It's both today and tomorrow. And tomorrow, Sunday, is the Vanessa Brown Regional, where the pros are on the lanes. I'm not sure what if portions of that we'll be able to stream. So I got to still work tomorrow. I'm not sure what Smash's schedule is like, but we'll see if we can get you some of it, if possible. Nice ball, Brian. That's much better. Yep. Who? That was me. That was me. You were 16-4. But you're right. It was
on the left side.
Oh.
You're on the right.
Okay.
The last one I put 1731. I missed my mark. All right, man. Slow it down.
What thing you said about the bears?
We're on this side. You got to watch out for this guy right here.
I said that.
There's no awareness.
Wild Bill.
Seven in the head. Man, now you're waking up.
Ha. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, Dominic. Beat him off with the club. That's an excellent suggestion. You know, I might have to deploy club action. Patricia says I could beat you off with a club sandwich from taking over. Yeah, she's smart. She's always thinking one step ahead.
You got both for luck? Stupid. I got those twister pins. Your speed, like,
Welcome in to anybody new joining the stream this morning. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you share the stream, that helps push YouTube decide to push the feed out to more people. The more you share, the bigger the party. Another nice ball. Ah! I'm too comfortable leaving that in the track instead of letting it shake. That 7-10 is my fault. Just did get there. As dry as they are, that sure looked like it was struggling to make it over there. To pick up the 7-pin, or just on your first ball?
On my first one.
Yeah.
I moved over like 2 blocks.
What do we got going on here? Welcome in Air. Dominic and Patricia holding court. Thank you so much. I know you both saw the video with Caden. Crazy bowling, huh? You probably saw it live. I don't know if that's back in April, but man. And the thing is, he tears it up all the time. Just happened to be fortunate enough to catch those honor scores and that incredible series live. But man, what a great bowler! There's a lot of excellent youth bowlers in the area. Really treated to good bowling. Get it out just a little bit more. Let the ball work. Oh, that was a lot more. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I said, let's get it out a little bit more. Let that ball work. Maybe not quite that much. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not quite that far. We're up a little bit. Basically bowling scratch today. There's 1 pin difference in handicap. We're in the middle of the 7th frame, and we've chewed through, or we've established a 50-point lead. Brian's trying to steal my thunder.
Huh?
Trying to steal my thunder.
Yeah. Started off too high.
So if I go Brooklyn this shot, you're gonna go Brooklyn. Oh man, little spot of oil on the side of that ball. Like that better. There we go. Brought that gin just a little bit from. I realize that half the time I don't finish my sentences on here, so sorry about that. Aaron Hoover. They said, the chat says, who is the Hoover guy? Or did you said that? Oh my God. No, Patricia says that.
Yeah, Eric said 22 ball, that's me.
I guess CenCal, we just let anybody into the feed.
Even if it's a Hoover. Like $700.
Oh, down and in this time. Same result. Found some mushroom. Thanks. Uh-oh. Oh. Like that just went a little high. Overdrove and left the 9 pin. It's crazy because that throw is a super clean ball. Tells you how dry the lanes are. I like that shot. Nope, it took off on me. Ah! Why? Oh my gosh, I thought I liked that shot. I'm not happy. All right, all we gotta do is cover this, that's all.
Great shot. All right. Yeah.
234, game one. Salvaged a good score with that conversion. Thank you. I really needed that conversion. It was almost had to run down and check on Scott Bartlow, so signal cut out for a second. Jay, you want to be mic'd up? You can do the commentary. But okay. But Patricia loves you. No, she doesn't. She loves you. I love you too, but I don't let people know. Who got going here? 234 for 6-7. James with a 215. Brian's working on a 260 something. 267, I think. Chris McDonald, leadoff bowler on the other side, 203. JR in blind for them at 202. Aaron with a 214. That opened in the ninth, shot that game in the tail.
I earned that 214, dang it.
Yeah, they did.
My butt off of that. Get off my line.
Brian converts this, should be 253, I think. Uh-oh. 241. So CenCal takes game one by 72 sticks. That was a good battle. That point total makes it seem like it was a bigger win than it was. It was close game. These guys are a tough out for us. All right, game two. Probably going to be switching to the hypervenom before too long because I can't move in much farther without hitting the traffic.
I changed his mind.
All right, game 2 of 4 underway. I think the volume of oil is so light that we're going to run into some challenges no matter what line we're bowling. Getting it out, which I was trying to do earlier, is as the fronts start to get more beat up, it's it's going to be a problem.
They're dry.
Yeah, I saw that. Uh-oh, got to do it.
The way you're bringing that ball in the pocket, man, you don't have to worry about that 7 staying there.
Ha!
I mean, use that as a rule, but the way
Yeah, this is going to be. I'm getting the carry right now, but I got some miss room. You can see I'm trying to get the ball out a little bit more. Sometimes I tug it or miss in. I start pulling in the downswing, and right now I'm getting away with that. But we're not going to get away with that for long because they're so dry. Warm temperatures here in Central California.
rest of it. Go to the main and come back. Find out what lanes I'm on so I can.
Hey, Patricia and Dominic, did you notice
scope out my
that I've never seen other bowling
Not a bad idea.
channels use like caricatures or comic book versions of themselves for their thumbnails or their feed? And I saw another one last night and then one this morning. So I feel like the theme where you kind of being ripped off a little bit. And I don't consider mimicry flattery. I consider being ripped off. It's your own style. Better ball. $358 in the feed on this beautiful Friday morning. We're bowling, having some fun, looking forward to some good food later today. Every Friday we go to La Paria, my favorite Mexican restaurant. Might just be my favorite restaurant, at least in Northern California. There we go. James back on track. I think because as the fronts are getting beat up, then your ball is starting to check up back in and overhook. You know how dry they are when that ball's overhooked and then starts to check up. So we just have to find a line to get to the fronts. Maybe, I mean, it's only game 2. You're going to probably have to do a little pinch loft, you know. You probably tell me. Good luck with that, Aaron. And thing is, he's so far, and he drifts back to the right. And sometimes he gets it out farther. So it's like,
Yeah, there's no touch.
yeah,
So good, like we gotta get over here.
yeah. We get 5 boards to play with, and then if you're going to move in past that traffic, you're gonna be like, yeah. Well, we're not going to worry about what the lanes are going to do. We're just going to worry about rolling a good ball here. Like it? Yep.
All right.
Once again, if you're new to the stream, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. We're really close to 2,500. I haven't looked this morning. Love to pass that threshold.
Yeah, don't let me at work.
Yeah. And we're in a battle. 3-pin differential right now. We're dead even on the progress through the fourth frame.
So,
No!
with that open in the ninth.
It might be time to deploy a club sandwich.
The old shooter with Gavin on that one.
Push! Got away with that. Got away with that. A little inside. And got away with it. What's for lunch, Dominic? I'm starving. I could eat now and eat dinner still too. Just don't tell my family. I'll try to look hungry. Same point now in the fifth frame. Still 3-point differential. It's basically all knotted up halfway through game two. It's not going to be any easy points today. That's a good ball by Aaron. Ha, I thought that would come in a little harder. Oh my goodness. I don't know what we're witnessing. Chili sounds good. So we're having chili, then I gotta ask, is that with beans or without? Oh! That's my fault. 100% my fault. I just left the ball in on the right lane. Told myself I needed to get it out farther, but not make sure I don't get it out too far. And I listened to the last voice more than the first one. Hang on. Woo. I gotta get my spare seating lined in. You can see on Monday night we bowl on a pattern. You can't get away with that crap. Habaneros, jalapenos. Yeah, I like beans too in it. I'm with you there. They'll come in not even 10. Let's see, where are we at? Once again, frame by frame update. We're in the exactly same point. Each team in the 6th frame, and we've stretched the 3-pin lead to 15, hypothetically. Maybe a little better shape because Brian's got a double working and Aaron's on a spare. Yep, they both strike simultaneous.
And the guys are trying to make headlines on your broadcast.
Oh yeah, got him.
Like two school kids right now. They're starting out buddies right now. I think there's going to be hair pulling before the day's over. Okay, let's get this out just a wee bit farther. I mean, a board. That's the inside of the margin. Can't leave it in any farther than that. You don't like heat, huh, Patricia? I like spicy.
Lined up.
We're at Yosemite Lanes in Modesto, California. Aaron answers back with another strike. Brian follows suit. That's a better ball. Oh. Where I wanted to put the damn ball, and then I got rewarded with a 10-pin.
Turn on that 10-pin early.
I'd just soon not see another one.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I've gotten pretty good at picking up 10-pin. I hate it.
We're game 2 of 4 here, neck and neck, and these lanes are dry. Worried about where we head in game 3 and 4. I still have one more ball down to make, hypervenom. We will definitely be in that ball. Probably the next game, no matter what. If I make it to a fill ball, probably take a look at it then. That's better. Oh, I thought it was better. Oh, man. Last time I said it was better, I got a split too. I need to shut up. Wow. It's a bummer on the fill ball. All right. Let's see how thin we can cut this ball and see if we can convert this. Nope. Nope. That was painful. That was painful. I might just switch to the hypervenom right now because I'm having to work too hard. Keep this nebula in the lane. I don't know. We got a 39. We got more than that. Oh my God. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Back-to-back opens in the ninth. We got a 40-pin lead, but it's not really going to be a 40-pin lead because both James and I 8-1. Aaron just broke his spring. He'll be in pretty good shape here. Brian strikes. He's working on a 5-bagger. But those two 9th frame opens are brutal. Aaron with a spare. Brian can cover one of our opens with a strike here. Nice job, Brian. Nice job, Brian. 41-pin lead going into the 10th frame, but it's not really 41 pins with these two opens. Oh my God! I should have switched to the hypervenom. God bless him. I told myself. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Any chance? That was terrible. That was terrible. Back-to-back opens. 214. Not a good team effort there. It's one thing when you don't, when it catches you off guard, but I literally knew that we were facing some trouble with these dry lanes. So. Ten for James. Chris with the strike beats me at 215 to 214. Need James to convert this. Nicely done. We're going to give Brian a small lead going into the 10th, and he's got a 6-bagger working. Aaron's got a spare. The first ball here in the 10th is going to tell the story. $224 for James. Nice. That way, James. 7-pin lead going into the last frame for the Anchorman. Oh, Aaron avoids the 7-10. We needed a strike there to put some pressure on Brian. It's so much easier at home. You know, these, we talk about the lanes being dry, and they are, but, you know, just, you don't know how hard we're working to get this ball down the lane in a spot where it'll still make a move. This will be a big ball. That away. Seals the deal. That away, Brian. Nice anchor bowling. Big game for Brian here. He's gonna looking at a 271 possible, I think.
Oh, that picked him over. Good run, good run.
I gotta change balls because that didn't strike.
You got it written down? Yeah.
Covers this, so finish with a 260. Back-to-back big games. It just does 260. Should be 250. 250. I only make a living with math. Now we're won that game by 27 pins. That was a hard-fought battle. Game 3 of 4. I think I like it. Nope. And it's the ball's a little cleaner than the Nebula. Got to the spot, made a harder move, so no worries. We'll just move in a little bit for the next shot. Oh, I missed it. Whoops. Felt my timing in the middle of that approach off. I should have just stopped and reset, but oh well, we got the open out of the way. Game 3 of 4. This is the pivotal one. Built up a little bit of lead, about 100 pin lead, almost 80, 90 pin lead. Close to 100 pin lead. So gotta keep the foot on the throttle here. Or get Patricia idling outside ready to get us out of here.
You got a rewrite? Yeah, okay. You're being fine. You're at it.
Yeah. Oh, got away with it. Okay, we're going to move just a little deeper.
Next game, we're not a rubber kid ball. You pick mine up.
What should I order at La Paria today? By the way, best Mexican food in the area. If you're anywhere in the 209, you should make a trip over to La Paria. I'm gonna put their address and phone number on a thumbnail so you guys know where to go. So, what should we get? Some of my favorites there, besides the spicy cucumber margarita, fajitas, that's a good suggestion. I have not myself done fajitas there, and we have a standing reservation there, have for a couple of years now. So, chimichangas, taco salad, they make a great chicken mango salad if you're looking for something lighter and fresh. Keto bowl I get a lot because, I'm watching my figure. Enchiladas good. My son has literally ordered, I think, everything off of the menu. There's nothing he hasn't tried. Oh, they make a great poblano sauce. Chicken poblano, shrimp. All right, we'll move to where we were on the right lane. So far, I don't think they're playing different. Oh, James has got the club sandwich working now. How's this work? James has got the club sandwich working, and then by extension, Jay has got club sandwich. I don't know. That's I don't even remember being offered club sandwich by James before.
I got offered one a couple times.
It's a cheat code. Thank you, Patricia. See, the club sandwich is obviously in effect.
Well, and I'm lost.
Yeah.
Oh, man. They couldn't hit it, huh? Wrapped around it.
Let's see what Brian's throwing now. I think he was in the nuclear forge, so it's probably the thrill now. Oh, and that still looks like a nuclear forge. Nuclear forge? Is it the nuclear forge?
What you all last night?
Is Alex in the pro shop? You said you brought the thrill, right? You said you brought the thrill, right? But it probably looks like hell.
Yeah, oh yeah. I don't know if it's here though.
You can send Jay down and see if Alex is here. Get him to throw some. Okay. We're 2 boards in from where we were throwing the left. We're going to take a little road trip and see what Scott Bartlow has done.
180, 180.
I didn't have to take a road trip. Jay's already done my recon for me. 180 and 180 for Scott Bartlow. You've met Scott on feeds before. He's a bowling coach. He's helped all of us, probably everybody here, with a few exceptions. He and I got a little side bet going this morning. Throwing off for a second there. Stephanie's up on the next pair. Looked like she was closer than she was. Uh-oh, missed that one. Give me Brooklyn. I gotta focus.
2 4-pin trippers.
I don't know where my eyes were, but obviously the ball followed where we're looking. Hang on. Hang around here on our approach and lose my spare ball because that's good lane courtesy.
Yeah. Where's your plug?
All right. James on a 4-bagger. Nice ball by Aaron. Barely a chance to sit down around here. Now for 5-bagger. Nice ball. Try something new this time and look at my target. I left it in a little bit. I wish I could lie. Left it in a little bit. Speed was good for game one. Probably not good for game three. 15-8. Take a reactive ball and act like we're trying to pick off a 10 pin to cover that.
That's my third trip, fourth pin trip. Take it.
We're making this a little harder than it should be. The lanes are dry, but if I just get it to the spot, it's going to do its thing. Oh, that took off. That took off. Got it out too early. That should be better. It was. Good talk. Good self-talk. I can hear Patricia in my head. Just roll the ball. Good run, James. Nice cover on the mini split. Keep it clean. Okay. I didn't know it was teams. So we're not going to do a full practice session today. Obviously, when we get off these lanes, they've got a re-oil for pros that are coming in at 1 o'clock. I don't think I can stick around till 1 o'clock to stream the pros because I got work to do. But we are going to do a little bit of a strike off. So when we finish, I'm just going to stay in the feed and we'll put it in lane practice mode. And we'll see who can get the most strikes with 10 balls. Apparently, Jay and Brian were colluding. You could probably hear them. And they want to make it a team event between me and James. So we got to make it through another game and a half, and then we'll have a little fun. Get it. Back on it. Scary, but back on it. It's going to be a 7-10. No, it's a strike. Yep, mixer. If it was game one, Patricia, I would say I love a light mixer because I know the shot's just going to come to me. But game three, when we're already, getting burnt up, those mixers make me nervous.
But not like a million.
As soon as Chris gets done here, I'll be able to give you a score update. That was quick. It as he struck. And we're now both even, 2/3 of the way through the 7th frame, and CenCal is currently sporting a 61-10 lead. A lot of that on the strength of the run that James is on, 5-bagger. Brian's working on a 4-bagger now himself. And we got Chris McDonald, the lead-up bowler, on the other side. He's got a 4-bagger working. Oh, I missed the shot because Brian was in the way, but I heard a light hit and saw them all fall. Get it. Oh, nice. Not taking any chances. Throw 2 messengers at it. Don't take any chances. Throw 2 messengers at it. That should work. Nope. Went high, laid it down early. Thought it was okay. Look at Chris go. Nice ball. Oh! Wow. That was painful. I pretty much hit that ball right where I wanted it to. Just hooked enough that the ball didn't graze the 10 pin. It didn't hook enough to kick the 6 pin into the 10. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, I got around that thing. I'm lucky I didn't leave a split. Way out of whack timing wise. Nice ball, Brian. Chance to right the wrong, unfortunately. But covered it. Skins the struggle bus with 2 opens. Not for my teammates, though. They're carrying the load here. Strike here would keep us with, I think, a 29 pin lead. 39 pin lead.
Paid that for the whole case. Like 12 passes.
One bowler left in the 9th. Both have a string working. Aaron covers. He's got looks like a 5-bagger. Yep, and And Brian's already got a 6-bagger working. Strike figure puts us in good shape for the 10th.
Getting that old
Solid. So 39 pin lead going into the 10th frame. Chris with a pocket 10. I think that was a better ball. Nope. Nope. I think I just need to make another move. Just need to move left again. I mean, earlier in the year, I would just move up the outside and start throwing 18, 19 miles an hour, but that is a big mistake. All right, so we're gonna make another little move. Maybe just a pinch of loft. Well, the loft definitely made a jump. I could move farther. 190. That's not what we wanted. Marching in the wrong direction. I don't really have a ball in my arsenal for this kind of burn. I've talked to Motive about it, and it's a work in progress. Nice ball from James. Two more here, and James can shut the door before Brian even gets the ball. Aaron with a 246. Nice game. Nice game, Aaron. Chris McDonald with another great game, too. 231. Of course, their blind bowler's in at 202. Nope. They're checked up. But still a great game for James. He's going to finish here with probably 264. Stand corrected, 263. Nice game. So Brian just needs to keep the ball in the lane here. $190 for me, 2 opens and 1 strikes. 263 for James. We got working here a 266 possible, I think, for Brian. Nope. Well, he made it exciting. I mean, we got the game no matter what. But
game. Game.
You got a good game.
Thank you, sir. Started off slow. Take that first strike with a 10. I really tried to force it.
Good cover with the backup.
7, 9. Oh, he's got another shot.
244 possible for Brian. We are adding to our lead.
So those 2 pins matter.
I walked away to get back on it. Oh, shit.
I think it's gonna miss. He's on here.
All right, hey, Terry, walk away. Walk away.
244, another nice game for Brian. 19 pin win in game 3 for CenCal, and now we're looking at a 118 pin lead in the total count. Game 4. I think we're just gonna pick up our speed just an inch instead of move deeper. The traffic is deeper. Oh no, that ball checked up big time. That was a mistaken try. That was the ball speed. Yeah. I didn't throw it fast enough if that's what I was trying to do, but I think the ball speed was down. It just burned up. I wonder if I moved all the way out. But Chris is throwing this down and in early, but the traffic, I don't think there was a ton of traffic, if any, up the 5 board. Well, Aaron's kind of throwing down and in early. Or I just moved farther in and
Or try lofted. I've been lofted.
I lofted once at the end of in the fill ball, and then it took off. So
Right in the same spot for these last 2 games.
which is
21.
That's the only starting ball I have right now.
right. We're gonna try to move where James is at. When James and I talk about where we're standing with our feet, we're talking about the split between our shoes or the inside edge of our right foot. Most people are talking about their left foot. James has been standing at 21, 22. I've been standing at 19. His ball just took off there too. So I'm gonna move a little deeper. Little loft. It's closer. Closer. I think we can work with that.
Yeah, like 19.
What am I supposed to do with this? Aaron told me to throw this ball.
No,
He switched to.
that's stronger than that one. It's going to see the lane. Oh, go ahead.
That's what it's going to do.
It's going to see the lane sooner and then not really go crazy at the back end. That one's cleaner and jumps harder at the back end. So you would have to get deeper with that ball. Just keep it in some oil. We're going to go down and check on Bartlow's Game 3 scores here. Mary, are you in Game 3 or 4? Mary, you in Game 3 or 4?
How about you guys?
Just started our 4th. Their lanes are dry. Scott's in a battle too. A lot of spares, not a lot of strikes. Saw one split on the board.
You would have missed that one? I was told to make the spare ball. Spare ball, I mean. Oh, yeah. You got it. I'll put some skate on it.
Yeah, we're in a battle. I don't know what's going to be more interesting, Game 4 or a strike challenge after this. The only thing that changes when the league's over is that, you know, we're not afraid to try stuff. So go ahead, Chris. I'm waiting on. Oh, come on. I tugged that so bad. Come on. Thinking about lofting the ball, and what I did was hang on to it. Got my timing out of whack. I'll pay closer attention to what James Ball is doing. You've been watching us long enough, you know James plays just a little inside of me, but we usually get to the same break point. Okay. Should be better. All right.
I now know what you tell me up there. Start me out like I don't know. That's what I'm doing. Completely different than how I was.
to be another close game. Have a lead, so got to keep it close. Hopefully get 5 points today. We're in first by 2 pins in the league. Another 5 points would be great.
After you start to put that ball in the pocket, kind of get ready for that. Trying to hit 9.
Brian's so sublime right now. Probably not as clean as it was out of box. And that one looked like it checked up just a pinch. Well, I'm fortunate that that didn't punch through the face. And left it in. Terry does that little rolling start where he backs up. I need a 2-something this game. I gotta string some strikes here together. Jay's down on the lower end of the house, getting some more practice in. Yeah, laser, they're pretty. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they're pretty dry, so I'm moved where I don't want to be playing. I'd like to have one more ball down, but you're right. Got to just hit about the 13 board. What Barlow finish up with in game 3?
I didn't see.
Just making it a little move. Keep that ball in the oil. Last couple throws, you see it check up because the way you deliver the ball, that line is only going to last for a few throws right now. Chris.
I hit one. Damn it.
All right. Let's not make it more difficult than it should be. Hi, how are you? How's it going down there? Are you going? Oh. It's still okay. A double would be nice. Where's Santa when you need him? I like it. Yep, I like it. I like it. Thanks.
Get on.
All right, we can still pull a good game out of this. We're in the 7th frame, in the middle of the 7th frame. We're about to be. Chris finishes this ball, and the blind score will go up on their side. And James, being the second bowler, when he finishes his spare attempt, we'll have a clean representation of where the score sits. Aaron's got a strike working, and Ryan's got a 4-bagger working. So we're in good shape. Give you the total lead right now. James cleans that up, and we are looking at a 42-pin lead currently, plus the count that Brian has from his 4-bagger. So we're in good shape here at the anchor bowler in the 7th. Aaron keeps getting the mixer, but this time it didn't carry. See if Brian made a little move. Oh! Whoa! That was a solid hit. That is not the 8-pin. That was like the 5-pin that reset. Wasn't that the 5-pin that reset?
I think it's just Jimmy.
I think it was the 5-pin that, because that wasn't the 8-pin. I don't think. Let's watch. I can watch here on the feed.
Wow, man.
I guess it was.
Yeah.
I guess it was the 8-pin. Uh-oh, I need a Brooklyn. Man, I missed that so far in.
Stand it. Stand it.
I'm making great throws at these spares on a pattern that would have. $1.80. That's 3 in a row, huh?
That ball, it is missing detox. It's so bad. It's so overrated.
Loving these lanes.
Yeah.
I need a ball down from this. go. Push. Man, it's a struggle bus. Not for the team. We're in good shape in team, but
It wasn't a damn thing in that time.
well, we're in good shape with the team in the 9th frame here. Need an answer for the dryer lanes. That's what I need.
We just sub all the time.
We bowl with our teammate Brian. Welcome in. Welcome in, Humber. I hope I'm saying that right. That Brian really tears up a lane, and he's inside of us. So whenever you go, well, normally just like keep moving left, right? Well, we can only move James and I about 5 boards before we're in the weeds. You heard me talking about it earlier. So in the perfect world, I need a weaker ball with a cleaner cover stock that'll let me stay on a down and in line, or stay farther to the right when we have these conditions. Nice ball, Brian. But I'm still looking for what that answer would be. It'd be some pin-up ball because I don't want it to see the lane early. Clean cover stock, weaker core. Hey, Aaron! I thought you were getting a spare ball off the return, so I waited for you. All right, let's hit a mark here for that's where I want to go. Nope, but I lofted it too much. Not having a great day. You took it off.
Fucking started, sorry.
Well, better. Not a good day. Did enough. Did enough. We're going to get all 5 points. Teammates had some good scores. I'm going to finish with 8-something. I mean, not a terrible day, but sorry, I've been talking to myself more than I've been talking to the chat. I apologize. Really had to work to try to find a spot out here. We're going to find out in a minute now. I'm going to finish this up and go in lane practice. We're going to find out if there's another line. Could have been scoring because I'm going to move to the outside and pick up my speed and see what that looks like. James has sealed the deal so that we know we're going to get all 5 points.
I got bit my own ball wrong, but going
$827 total today, so that's disappointing for me. Like a 208 average. Brian closes out with a 238. James had a 234, I believe. Yep. CenCal gets all 5. James with a 936. Brian with a very nice 974. Big scores early and solid scores late. We're going to get all these scores written down and then do a little lane practice.
Yeah, a little extra on the back here.
Huh?
Yeah, you gotta put a little something on the back end. That's what I'm trying to do.
No, we're going to throw some balls on practice. We got plenty of time. You got it? No?
we got that 67 though. Nice keep their ass.
My high game was higher than all these.
Yeah, your high game. But that's why my 838 is more.
Got it?
My scores. The old man likes to see my scores.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna,
I got fan base.
I know. Well, you're on the cover. You're the CenCal cover boy.
Yeah, if you are great. I usually won't know until like the day before.
I'll definitely come down.
Yeah, it's fun. Nothing else to hang out.
I'm gonna put it in lane practice. Look at those trophies.
Yeah. Yeah. How about it?
Can you put 19 and 20 in lane practice? Thank you.
Uncle Wayne.
Not my best.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can get this thing down the lane up the outside. That's a yes. That's a yes. Ready?
Do you happen to have any
We'll do the trick. All right. I've already got one. I've already got one up the 5 board. I moved out. I was checking to do it in.
Because right now I'm going to use my bigger ball and push left and see if I can.
That's 2.
Sorry.
What do you mean we didn't start? I should have moved out. I should have done it. Take your thrill and just rip it up the 5 board. I already got 2 strikes. I'm only throwing the ball twice.
Did you move to the right?
Yeah. I'm back where I would start. I'm standing at like 16. Yeah. Yeah. That's 3. What? What'd you say? I started. I've got 3 strikes. 3 balls, 3 strikes. Where's 10 balls? 10 balls. Well, you can take as much practice as you want.
Whoever can get 10 strikes the first?
Yeah. I was watching last week when we were practicing. I'm like, and I thought it was hilarious whenever I go, well, I'm not going to tell you. And you go, well, I can see you throwing a pearl. You look back at the feed like, I was like, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I pointed that one in. That's why I didn't carry.
Starting with Ryan pizza.
Can't get out there because you have too much hand in the ball. You see the line. Should have done that in league. That's 4 out of 5. Move this camera down so we can be more intimate with you. There we go.
First team to get 20 strikes.
Well, I got 4 right now.
No, we didn't even start yet. We're starting now.
Okay, do we start now?
Yeah.
My grandson's cheating. Got around it. What's that? I had 4 out of 5 strikes till that throw. He said doesn't count. Doesn't count. Brian's not here yet. Doesn't count. There's one. After Jay's restart, it's 1-1, 2-1. Nope, that's not up the 5 board. Two. 2-2. Are you trying to cheat?
I asked
2-2. 2-2. Make that 3. That's my teammate. Okay, get it up the 5 board here, guys. Up the 5 board. Really help if I could have some pins. I had no head pin. It wouldn't have struck. It was right there. You could have said. Yeah. Did you strike? I should have moved out. I thought I'm moving. I should just move out and just type it up the 5 board, but I was chicking to leave a split. But did you strike? 4-2. Falling off the shot. Can I have my 4 strikes I already had back? Five. 5-3. Get it up the boards here. Should be better. Nope. Five, 4. Now that I burned up my 5 board. 6, 6-4. That's got a chance. Nope. Cheater. 6-5. Six all. Seven, 6. Had to make a ball change. Flames are so freaking dry. Huh?
Definitely break them up. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Did it fall? Did it fall? 7 all. Uh-oh, 7-8. First time we've trailed. Eight all. Eight, 9. All right, I can't stay out there.
That was 10. That's 8 to 10.
9, 10. gotta stay. I gotta wait on the ball. I gotta wait on the ball here.
What's up, man? Yeah, I haven't heard from either of them. I just found out that Cameron made a new Facebook.
Brooklyn! Eleven 9. That's gonna work. I've burned up that outside line. 9 to 12.
Yeah.
9 to 13.
Somehow you're my just wanting to break up and reach out to me. It's like, yeah, it's a two-way street. I can also it's like, this is kind of serious. And why not just
Are you throwing at 10 pins now?
Yeah.
You've conceded? Okay. All right. That strike? 9 to 14. We're getting our tail kicked here. Another one?
Yeah. It's 9 to 14.
I need my 4 strikes that I had earlier. Now he's talking smack.
You don't throw your left-handed right now. To 15.
James, after he's still working on 10 pins.
Yeah.
I thought you were throwing a strike ball. All right, we're gonna push way over here.
I hear what he talks most of the time.
Yeah. We're way over. Let's see if we can get it out a little earlier, maybe, or a little farther. I can get it to the pocket from deep, but it just has no huevos. You know, I'm way over there, like 35, 30, 35. Let's come back, try a little more loft. Is that your spare ball?
Yeah. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to go for
Still your spare ball.
Yeah, that's her. They're dry.
Yeah, that's the spare ball. That's how freaking dry they are. But I thought I didn't have something to ball down to. I was wrong. Ha!
It's over.
Oh my
We got our
goodness!
spare ball game.
Oh my goodness! That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah. That's 19 all.
Yeah, way to go, Jay.
Woo! That's it. You're strike-off champions of 2026. We'll see you later.
Jay here, Canadian.
Holy cow.
Damn it, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Now Jay's just eliminated.
Oh, that's how it works. We haven't done anything but strike since we switched to the spare ball.
I haven't done anything to strike since he switched to his spare ball.
What are you throwing? Thrill?
Which I thought was the magic gem, but it was never the magic gem. It was always the sublime.
Yeah. That's incredible. It's incredible. Now, next week, whenever the lanes are torched, we're going to put all the other gear away. I think so. Yeah. First one, I left it out.
Me and you, James.
You turned it into a singles match. Jay said it was a doubles match. Teammates? I don't think so.
That doesn't look like a spare ball.
No. I swear to God, next week, whenever they get smoked,
Spare ball.
spare ball up the track.
Yeah, at least try to throw it once.
I mean, even the last one that I left out a little bit, it still didn't leave a split or something. It still tried to make it back. They're only just now starting to overhook a little bit whenever you leave it in. But those were pushing a little while ago. I mean, that shows you that our spare ball can overhook.
Yeah, I picture a spare ball. Something done.
Back up now, because you're out of the competition. Oh! Yeah, that line's dry.
Going back and forth now?
Jay? No, we were having a strike competition and he was eliminated. So then it was a team event, but then as soon as they lost, then Brian turned it into an individual event. No, Jay's out. I'm still in. They're so dry. James and I both ran about 6 strikes in a row with our spare ball. And now the spare ball's starting to overhook. What did Bartlow finish with? 740. Yeah, they weren't fun to bowl on today.
You didn't strike.
I watched the stream.
Good. Rewind it.
Pull up the stream.
Good. Rewind it. Right. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Is that Jay's EJ ball? That's crazy that that ball's shaped like that. I moved 2 left, and it's still I went a little high. Yeah, yeah.
That we always have.
Oh, okay. Whoa. What?
It's actually horrible.
Oh! Wow! Where'd you throw that from? Like up the boards or the hook?
No, it goes perfectly straight. Yeah, there's no hook.
Imagine that had a cord.
Look where I'm at.
This is not gonna no pulls.
Huh?
Yeah, see.
Oh, farther. I was, yeah. Huh? Yeah. That's where you should be. That's where you should start. Way over there, way like away from all of us. Okay. What am I at here? Like about 45? Thought maybe if I slowed down enough. We won the strike competition with you throwing at 10 pins for a significant portion.
spare ball at the end.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
We're playing
Yeah, I don't even know why you start on the lane.
Maybe we'll get it back to the pocket. Yeah, you got it.
obviously not enough.
See where Brian's at. Oh yeah, maybe 50. All right, up against the return. Oh, I got a whole other game I didn't even know. Get deep and rip the cover off while simultaneously slowing the ball down.
Yeah. No, you left the washout.
This pin setter is so slow on 20. All right, I mean,
Prettier than a gutter.
oh, I thought that was going to make a move. All right, that's enough fun for me. All right, I'm gonna end the feed. Want to thank you very much for joining us. We found out just how dry the lanes were when we watching us throw a spare ball. And it's coming back. Thanks, Dominic, Patricia, for hanging with us the whole time. I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday, a fabulous weekend. We're trying to get back to stream at some point during this Vanessa Brown Pro-Am, but I don't have anything definitively set now. It won't be again today, but maybe tomorrow or Sunday. And if for some reason we don't see you again till Monday, I hope you have an amazing weekend. Thank you very much for joining us.